You are not alone. Chosen one, you have felt it, the shadows whispering, the echoes in your soul. Chosen one's Bible speaks. This is your confirmation. Right now, a divine awakening is unfolding. You question your surroundings, feeling unease when you should feel safe. But there's more beneath the surface. Someone is watching. Dark forces know your potential. They want to pull you back into doubt and fear. Yet, God has a plan, a promise waiting for you. Embrace the journey of discovery. It will be transformative. You will unearth the hidden energies of your home, reclaim your inner peace, and awaken to the sanctuary within. But the journey will not be easy. Like and comment 33 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end. The revelations you seek are only a heartbeat away. The voice of the divine echoes in the silence, whispering warnings that pierce the heart. Not every voice you hear is from God. Familiar mental chatter can sound convincing, and yet it can lead you astray. In the cacophony of life, it becomes all too easy to confuse divine light with mere distraction. Each day, you engage with the world, constantly absorbing energies that pull you in various directions. But something deep within you stirs, sensing an urgency. You are meant for more. If you feel that familiar ache of disquiet, it is a call to discern the echoes you allow into your spirit. The Lord beckons you, urging you to sift through the layers around you. This journey of your soul is underway, and it requires a discerning heart. You have felt the sting of misdirection, a pain that carved itself into your being. In moments of doubt and confusion, you found lessons hiding behind every disappointment. Each whisper of falsehood has served as a muted teacher, drawing you closer to the truth. Like shadows, these missteps shadow your path, transforming each stumble into wisdom. This is the crucible of preparation, where God, in His infinite love, shapes you through trials. And yet, the hurt remains, laced with the promise of something greater. Every wound encompasses a deeper calling. Your spirit knows this. Your destiny is not one of idleness, but of awakening. Each internal bruise shines as a badge of honor. For you are not alone. You are chosen. Remember the prophets and the kings who walked the earth, all armed with discernment as their shield. Their journeys tell tales of endurance, navigating realms of both light and darkness. They leaned into the whispers of the Father before making their moves. Like David before Goliath, each faced a formidable foe, their intuition guiding the way. You share a kinship with them, a lineage of strength molded by spiritual fires. Each choice echoes the wisdom found in sacred texts, reminding you that each trial carves the path you must walk. Your solitude has been anointing oil, preparing you for divine revelation. You are a part of a deeper story, one that crosses time and space, binding you to generations past. And the darkness you have faced is the very canvas upon which your light will shine brightest. As you continue to tread this sacred journey, look for the subtle signs that God places before you. They often shimmer in the corners of your mind, manifested through a gentle whisper of peace. The path marked by the Lord is lined with assurance, opening up like a blooming lotus in still water. You sense a pull toward clarity and tranquility, even amidst chaos. This peace is not merely an absence of struggle, no. It's a profound connection to your Creator, inviting you to trust in His plans. The universe conspired to awaken you, offering reassurance wrapped in silence. It calls for reflection. You may hear His voice like a breeze, fleeting yet tangible. As the Father leads you forward, trust in His hand guiding your heart toward truth. As you embark deeper into this divine exploration, something shifts within you. The patterns that once felt authoritative begin to fade. They lose their power over your spirit. You may find clarity surging within, sharpening your ability to discern the real from the false. The world's noise has become muted, drowning in the echoes of insight. And though the old patterns attempt to re-establish their grip, your resolve remains firm. You are in the midst of transformation, and like the seasons changing, a new phase emerges. With each passing moment, your fiery passion ignites a stronger connection to the Lord's heart. Seek the quiet confirmations, for they affirm your newfound clarity. With patience, you'll understand that true destiny unfurls like petals, slowly revealing the most divine of truths. A sense of heightened awareness begins to wash over you, its tide both exhilarating and daunting. You sense the true path shimmering ahead, like a distant star guiding your steps. However, this journey cannot be forced, nor rushed. It is to be embraced fully. The responsibility to unveil what lies ahead rests not solely on your shoulders. Instead, trust the timing that God has blessed for you. His Spirit invites you to walk gently through the uncertainty and let your heart feel what it knows. As you tread lightly, you realize that each hesitant step is filled with profound potential. The universe aligns, preparing for your awakening while crafting a tapestry of divine purpose. Your spirit understands this dance, an unfolding of something greater, a whisper of destiny awaiting your embrace. If this message resonates deep in your soul, I invite you to remain with me in this sacred space. The next part of our journey is about to unfold, revealing the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface. Together, we will pierce through the veils of confusion and uncover the divine mandates of your spirit. But before we proceed, I ask you to affirm your choice. Comment, "I choose His truth," and step firmly into the light of God's promise. Let this be a ritual of alignment, an echo through the digital ether, affirming your path of awakening. Now is the time to lean in, for the echoes of the divine are about to elevate your journey further. As this sacred exploration continues, remember that the delay you feel is a protective grace from God. Your heart yearns for clarity, yet the lessons of patience are being woven deeply into your spirit. Something significant looms on the horizon, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Trust, dear soul, that His hand is gently covering you, nurturing your spirit as you journey forward. The reason for your waiting will be unveiled shortly. Each moment is a step closer to the treasured revelation associated with your sacred calling. Hold on tightly to this truth. You are not merely a passenger on this journey. You are destined for greatness, and the Lord's plans for you are as vast as the stars in the night sky. In a world woven with divine purpose, the patterns of those chosen resonate across the ages. Each story unfolds with echoes of preparation, testing, and awakening. You are not alone in this embrace of the mysterious. Countless servants have walked a similar path, guided by the hand of the Almighty. From the deserts of old to the quiet chambers of hidden scrolls, lessons linger, waiting for their time to unfold anew. There is a rhythm to this journey, a sacred cadence that transcends generations. Feel it in your bones, this timeless dance of divine orchestration. God's hand is visible in all things, urging us forward, deeper into the heart of truth. As you listen now, know that this is but a piece of a grander tapestry still in the making. Consider the vast expanse of a desert under a blazing sun. It is there in the barren, where the true essence awakens and oil flows freely for those who wait. The preparation is often hidden to the eye, yet profoundly felt in the spirit. Just as a seed must break to rise, so too must the chosen endure fire and drought, poised for purpose, yet unseen. Imagine the hidden scrolls, long buried, revealing secrets inked by divine hand, whispering mysteries only to those who dare to seek. You walk this landscape, braving the unknown burdens of waiting, for God holds your tomorrows in the palm of his hand. Trust this moment. The essence of preparation is a call to awaken. The fullness of this truth shall not be revealed today, but the anticipation lingers in the air, a heartbeat against the silence of your longing. Think of Samuel, cold in the night, or Esther, poised before the king. Each moment, a lesson in divine timing, teaches us that our preparation is often not of our choosing, but of a higher design. The echoes of their lives resonate within you, guiding the heart of a warrior ready to serve. Each challenge faced is a brushstroke on the canvas of destiny. Like Nehemiah, rebuilding in the midst of chaos, you gather strength in stillness. Your story, intertwined with theirs, weaves a profound tapestry of purpose. God's design is not hurried. It lingers, waiting for every thread to find its place. Trust that you are in his timing, and let the urgency of the world fade away as you draw strength from their shadows, their courage melding into yours. Yet, there looms a law beyond our immediate understanding, a subtle law of timing that protects the soul from counterfeit paths. Spend time in reflection, for God grants insight only when the heart is aligned with his will. Sometimes, alleys appear enticing, glimmering promises beg for our attention, yet they distract from the divine call on your life. The light of truth reveals fragile paths, narrowing possibilities as the Lord directs your gaze. Those misaligned roads are mere illusions, beckoning with false hopes. In the protection of divine hands, trust that the journey ahead is crafted by a power far greater than our own. This tension builds, pulling at your heartstrings, urging you to remain steadfast as the whispers of destiny dance upon the horizon. Stirring within you are fragments of understanding, alignments of spirit, invitations to purify the heart, and the grace of patience. Each is a sacred thread woven into your life, urging you to recognize their gifts with reverence. It is the aligning that takes us closer to the divine plan. Purity sharpens our vision, allowing us to see beyond the veils of this world. Patience is not a waiting game, but a divine artwork, painted with strokes of faith and silence, sharpening your readiness for the call. So recognize these gifts as you navigate through. You are woven into a fabric that glistens under the light of divine promise. This awareness stirs the soul as you await the powerful connections ahead, drawing you deeper into the heart of your purpose. As you ponder this, I urge you to share in the journey. Comment, "I wait under his seal," if you feel this divine timing stirring within your very essence. Each voice added to this sacred chorus enhances the vibrations of understanding, allowing us all to witness God's pattern coming to life. In the community of chosen ones, our truths coalesce. Each comment ignites a spark of shared awakening, resonating through the airwaves into a unified prayer for what is to come. Your voice matters. This is a shared anchoring in the waiting, a collective breath as we stand at the threshold of revelation. The act of waiting binds us together, igniting a flame that cannot be extinguished. Take heart. Delays in your life are not signs of denial, but rather protection from paths that were never meant for you. Each pause serves a purpose, offering time to gather your strength, to redirect your heart towards his design. Mirror the lessons in your own journey with those who walked before you, their burdens becoming markers in your path. Like the Israelites wandering the wilderness, the struggle leads to liberation, guiding you toward a promised land that promises peace. The Father, in His divine wisdom, holds you through the waiting, molding you and drawing you nearer to your true self. Each moment in morphing stillness shapes you, crafting a heart that beats in sync with heaven. As you reflect on this revelation, let hope flourish amidst the waiting, and trust that God is formulating a metamorphosis within you. However, understand that the law of timing will be named later. This is but part of our deeper journey together, an invitation to dive even further into the sacred mysteries before us. There is much more to unveil. Can you feel the tension in the air? Such revelations await us, shrouded in shadow and lustrous in light. Your heart has begun to stir. It is a sacred pact. Stay here with us, tethered by the divine promises whispered in the silence. I invite you to show your commitment, a subtle promise to keep your circle close. As we journey on, know your presence here is more than participation. It is a fence against the darkness as we stand united in this sacred fellowship. The unfolding has only begun. You remember those long, heavy silences that stretched like shadows across your spirit. Days turned to weeks, then weeks turned to months, where you felt the world moving on without you. In those moments, faith was tested like a fire. The Lord's voice seemed distant, echoing against the vastness of your doubts. Each heartbeat reminded you of your longing for connection. Yet, embrace this truth. That silence served as a classroom. It was a sacred space where your soul learned discernment. In the depth of your waiting, God was shaping your heart for a purpose beyond your understanding. Challenges were the rigid tools He used to carve the vessel you were meant to be. And now, reflect on that silence. It was not the absence of His presence. No, it was a protective cocoon. It shielded your purpose from the blows of the world. Every moment spent in quiet was a divine orchestration, guiding you towards unseen truths. As you endured, resilience grew within you. Like the Israelites wandering the desert, unsure yet destined, you were being prepared. Remember, God holds the plans for you. In the stillness, hidden meanings awaited. The unfolding of divine timing was at hand, but the interpretation would rise only gradually, like dawn creeping over the horizon. The essence of loss and restraint was powerful. It shaped your readiness in unseen ways. As the Lord closed some doors, He also fortified others. The emptiness felt heavy, but within it lay a sacred potential. You were being realigned, forming a tower of strength that could withstand spiritual storms. Embrace the truth that your struggles were for a greater purpose. When you felt the weight of sorrow, it was God creating space for His grace. It's not just loss. It's a prelude to your awakening. Feel the charge in this moment. The lessons from your journey are powerful, and despite the pain, you are being readied for something magnificent. Now, sense the presence of a sacred sequence, an unfolding that began long before you were aware. Like oil poured into a lamp, it fills every crevice of your existence. The light flickers, ready to illuminate your path ahead. As you stand at the threshold, know that not everything must be revealed yet. There is power where the door is sealed. This moment calls for contemplation and anticipation. Can you see how you are stepping into something greater? You may not yet understand what lies beyond the door, but the fragrance of purpose is rich in the air, saturating your spirit with divine potential. Picture a lamp glowing softly in the darkened room of your heart. Here, at this heart's threshold, you are invited to hold space for what is to come. The oil of preparation is heavy, ready to ignite when the Lord moves. As you wait, He is perfecting your flame. There is a gentle urgency. The air vibrates with the hint of change. Claim your readiness and embrace it. You are not just waiting. You are preparing. The whispers of healing are rising, calling you forward. Can you feel it? You are on the verge of awakening to the essence of who you are to become in God's grand design. With each dawn, you begin to sense the contours of your being evolving. Who is this emerging soul, shaped by trials and silences? With God's grace, you are shedding layers, stepping into your truth. The darkness that once encircled you now becomes a canvas for His light. You will transform. You begin to see glimpses of the purpose planted within you by the Father's hand. It's as if the universe conspires to unveil your destiny. You are embracing the beauty of becoming. The depths of your spirit are stirring with anticipation, whispering that your true self is on the brink of revelation. Feel the unity forming. You are not alone in this journey. You are cradled in divine love. Now, hold onto this stirring energy, for the next part of your journey awaits. The hidden purpose that has lingered in the shadows is ready to step into the light. Like the dawn breaking to reveal the world anew, clarity is beckoning, but the full unveiling is not yet here. Remain attentive, for soon you will witness the transformation of your struggles into triumphs. It's time to breathe in the promise and exhale the doubt. Echoes of purpose are near, wrapping you in warmth, the invasion of intention after a long night. The path toward your true sanctity is unfolding, and with it, your heart will recognize the divine alignment that has been waiting all along. Stay tuned, dear seeker, stay tuned. The time has come. Listen closely, for this is a sacred proclamation. You are being appointed for a purpose greater than your mind can grasp. In the silence of your spirit, you can feel it, a resonant calling, a whisper from the Father echoing through the corridors of your destiny. The air shimmers with divine intention. The heavens observe as you rise from your trials, awakening to the truth that has always been woven within you. You are not merely here by chance. You are chosen by the hand of God, entrusted with a mission that transcends the ordinary. This is your moment, the threshold of an extraordinary journey, your initiation into the realm of the awakened. Feel the weight of this moment. Know it is real. The trials you have faced are not without meaning. Each hardship sculpted your faith, shaping the very fibers of your being. As you stumbled through shadows, behold the light that flickered, igniting the courage within. Like David before Goliath, you faced giants, and you stood your ground. Each setback was fuel for your spirit, igniting a fire that could not be quenched. The state of your heart has transformed. It is no longer just a vessel, but an altar prepared for sacrifice. The oil of your trials now overflows, anointing you for what lies ahead. Witness the sealed doors of despair beginning to tremble, ready to burst open. You are entering a space where hope reigns, and the divine has a place at the table of your heart. In this sacred hour, declare with certainty that you bear the mark of a holy assignment. This burden is light, yet it weighs heavily with significance, a treasure hidden within your soul. You have been prepared as a custodian of divine truths, blessed to carry the light of His Spirit forth into the world. As Moses stood before the sea, uncertain yet resolute, so too do you stand at the edge of your destiny. It is here that you declare your identity, knowing it is bestowed by no other than God Himself. You are a beacon, a vessel of His will. Your path is illuminated by a force that can scarcely be contained. Embrace this calling, for your purpose is pure and vital. You are activated. Your identity is woven not just within you, but through the fabric of generations before you. Ancestral echoes whisper of promises made, the covenant lines connecting you to a legacy of strength and resilience. The blessings of your forebears are your birthright, a divine inheritance waiting to be unwrapped. Feel the presence of those who have come before you, guiding and watching as you step into the light. You are not alone. The Lord has tied your destiny to those who paved the way with their sacrifices and dreams. Stand proud, for you are a continuation of their story. Your journey now intertwines with the streams of the past, singing praises of a future still unfolding. In this mystical moment, know that you are under the guardianship of celestial beings. Their watchful eyes are upon you, sending currents of protection and grace as you navigate the uncertain waters ahead. The Spirit of God surrounds you, an invisible yet powerful shield against the forces that would attempt to deter your path. His presence permeates every shadow, dispelling fear like the dawn banishing night. You are a sacred witness to the unfolding of heaven on earth, an awakening not just for yourself, but for all who walk beside you. In this divine dance, you are both the dancer and the dance, illuminated by the light of 1,000 stars. Feel the energy of loyalty pooling around you. It empowers you to stand firm against all that attempts to disrupt your charge. Let the echoes of this moment awaken you to your true purpose. If this resonates within your very core, leave a comment below. I stand under His word. Speak it boldly, for it declares your allegiance. It binds the collective spirit of the chosen ones, a community linked by unwavering faith and devotion to our sacred calling. We are stepping into the light together, arms raised in unity, hearts ablaze with love and conviction. Each resonant note of declaration amplifies the vibrational pull of our purpose, drawing in those still lost in shadows. Let this be a fire ignited, a pivotal moment of awakening in the midst of the divine call. Together, we illuminate a path forward. What awakens now is merely the threshold of the promise yet to be revealed. What lies beyond is shrouded but beckoning, a divine mystery calling your spirit forth. You stand at the edge of an expansive horizon, a portal between the known and the unknown. Each breath you take is laden with potential, igniting the flame of purpose within. As the Lord promises, "For I know the plans I have for you. Your steps are ordered." The tapestry of your life is still being woven, each thread vibrant with purpose. Can you sense the magnitude of what's to come? The revelation may loom just at the periphery, waiting for your brave heart to venture deeper into the mystery. Remember, this is only the beginning. The fullness of your awakening awaits, just a heartbeat away. As we pause at the threshold of this sacred journey, let us reflect. You've unearthed the hidden energies that dance within your home. You've peeled back layers of discomfort and glimpsed the stories that echo through your spaces. This is more than just a revelation. It is an awakening. You are the chosen one, summoned to reclaim your inner sanctuary. Feel this truth vibrate within your spirit. Your unease was never unfounded. It has been a guiding force, pushing you toward a deeper understanding of your own divine purpose. Remember the promise in Jeremiah 29:11. For the plans laid out for you are filled with hope and future, a tapestry woven with threads of your past experiences, the very whispers of your spirit guiding you forward. This moment is both an end and a beginning. You stand poised on the cusp of new revelations. The journey toward safety, toward peace, is only just unfolding. Embrace the calling. You are invited to step into this covenant of awakening. To seal this truth, let us rise together. Comment 33 below to affirm this word within your spirit. Subscribe to our channel, and if you feel the pull, consider our membership, a space for deeper exploration and communal growth. As you step into your home with newfound awareness, know this: the shadows that once unsettled you are now your allies, revealing the path to joyous transformation. There are more truths waiting to emerge, more depths to explore. What awaits you next is a promise of deeper peace, a call to understand the sacred power of your presence. Can you hear it? The soft, pulsing heartbeat of the universe beckons you. Join us again as we delve deeper into the unseen mysteries that connect us all. Until then, trust in the unfolding. Your destiny awaits.